Hi everybody, welcome to Vanessa's van life journey. How are you guys doing today? Come on in and thumbs up the video if you are my friend. If you're not my friend, give the video a thumbs up anyway, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So I have a 2020 Ford Transit. Went to get some air in my tire the other day, and afterwards the air pressure light comes on. So now every time I start my car, the tire light right here comes on, this message right here comes on, and the message does not go off until I press this button right here. I press that and it goes off. So if I go to my settings, let me see, if I go to my settings, and I think I want to go up. If I go to my settings, let me see. Okay, I'm looking for my settings for the vehicle, and I'm going to click that, and I'm going to go to vehicle maintenance. And then I'm going to look at the tire pressure. And my rear tires are supposed to be 80 and the front tires 50. The rear tire pressure for some reason is not giving me a reading, and I think that's why that light is on. So I just left AutoZone. Actually, I haven't left yet. I'm in a parking lot of AutoZone, and I bought this tire pressure thing. And I watched a video on YouTube how to train the tires so they could read the proper setting. So obviously it's gonna be, I'm gonna see if I need to do all of them or if I just need to do the rear back. So let's train that back tire and see what we're gonna do. So I just bought this, so we're going to take this out. Looks like my caps are not on my tires, so we're going to put the caps on there when we get through. And hopefully we're going to also, once we train it, we have to let air out. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to ride over to the mechanic place, and I'm going to do this myself, but then I'm going to pull up and let them put some air in my tire. So let's get it and let's go. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly how to train your tires. So make sure you stay tuned for that, because it's not easy peasy and simple, and it's not in the manual. So make sure you stay tuned so we can do this together. So I'm about to head to the mechanic shop. I could do it here and then just ride on some low air pressure, but I don't want to do it that way. So let's just go to the mechanic shop, train the tires, then pull up and ask them to add a little air in the tire. And as you can see, I have a little too much pressure. Like I have 3 pounds extra pressure in the front right, 2 pounds extra pressure, and 2 pounds extra pressure in the right rear. So actually I could afford to let some pressure out of these tires without even possibly having to need to put any more pressure back in. But we don't want to take that chance, so we're just gonna park in front of the mechanic. So you guys, this is a new vehicle for me, and this is like my first week of driving my vehicle continuously since I bought it. So it's new things that I'm learning about the vehicle every day. And of course I need to go to the YouTube University, baby, because anything you need, anything you want to know, just look it up on YouTube. And somebody done had that problem before, they made a video about it before, and usually you can find what you're looking for. Sometimes you have to word stuff a certain way to find what you're looking for, but you could definitely find what you are looking for. So I don't know why after I got air in my tire that light came on, because I've been to this place before and I've gotten air in my tire before, so I don't know why it did it this time. So let me go over here and I'm gonna do this over here, and then I'm gonna show y'all what exactly I'm doing, and then I'm gonna pull in over there and if I need some air afterwards. So this is my first time using one of these things. So I'm gonna put those caps on afterwards, but the man told me, I just got this from AutoZone, it was $10, and I put this on my tire and push it, and it's gonna tell me how much pressure I have in there, and then I put this part on there to actually let some air out. So let's train our tires. And if you don't know what train the tires is, that means that you're pretty much, and I'm speculating, that's pretty much training the system of your vehicle to read the correct pressure in the tire. So right now I'm not getting a reading on my left back, so I'm about to train it, or reset it, so that it could read that reading for me, and that light hopefully will go off. So let's see if that works. So what I'm gonna do is turn off the car, and then I'm gonna turn it back on, and then I'm gonna press my hazard light, which is right here. I'm gonna press it 6 times. See, once I press it 6 times, it's a train left front tire. So I'm gonna go and train the left front tire, and what that means is we're gonna let some air out. Okay, here it is. Now this tire should be lower. I'm gonna need some more air in this one, and the tire place is right there, so he told me to put that window down. Okay, let's turn it off, and let's see if it did it. I don't think it did it, but let's see. It's still doing it. It's still doing it. Let me go to the settings. That back one is not saying anything. Don't know why. So let me go over here and talk to them and let them know that that light is not coming on, and I don't know, it's not going off, and I don't know why. Yes. I came the other day to get some air in my tire, and after I left, the tire thing came on and it won't go off. So every time I have to turn my vehicle on, I have to press a button to just make that sensor go away. Okay. So I'm not sure what.
I want to see the inside of your door. I can double check and see where your pressures are at.
It's supposed to. It's on the vehicle.
No, I know, but there's a little inside your door panel right here.
Yeah.
So basically, we go off right here. So your fronts are going to be 52, and your rears are going to be 75. I'm going to see if they're at exact pressure for you.
Okay.
52 and 75.
Okay, thank you.
Because if not, then it's probably why it's setting it off.
Okay, because it says 80 on the thing is 50 and 80.
Right here?
On the front of the tire, look right there, it's telling you what it's.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You got stickers for 50 and you got stickers for 80, but it says something else on the door.
Yeah, you could go by
the door.
Yeah.
Or you want me to go right here by
yeah, let me go by the door and see if that helps.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put it in the train mode. I'm gonna put it in train mode while he's starting with the real one. I want to.
This one's at 48. That's why.
And it's supposed to be at what?
75.
Okay. I just had let a little air out. I was trying to train it.
That should do it. That's why I honked on you, so it'll be good now.
Okay. Did you do the other side over there?
All four of them for you.
Okay. Let me see.
You have to drive in where it was set.
It's for some reason or another, the dumb thing is not. It didn't reset the last. It came on. See, it's still.
Try it. It's flashed. And let me. What year is this? I'm gonna scan your sensors.
2000 and.
Usually when it's flashing like that, it's basically letting you know that you probably have a dead sensor in one of the tires.
I think it's the. That's what I was about to show you. I think it's this left, because the tire pressure is showing on all of them except that one.
That's where your dead sensor is at then, because it's not showing. You see how it doesn't show no reading, and it shows a reading for all the other tires except that one. Basically, it's letting you know that you have a dead sensor.
So what do you do?
We do put new sensors in tires. Basically, what we gotta do is we gotta dismount the tire off the rim, take the old sensor that's out of the rim, and put a new one in.
And how much is that?
You can go for like $120.
Oh, to re-sensor the tire?
Yeah, because those things are small and they run off watch batteries.
So do you do that?
It doesn't really last long. So all the other ones are good, but I'm pretty sure that's why it's showing no rating, because it's dead.
But when you get a new tire, is it already in there? The sensor is in there when you get a new one?
Well, if you're getting a new tire, you're just getting a new tire. So the sensor is a separate thing. It's mounted to the rim.
Okay.
So some come with sensors, some, well, let me rephrase that. Some vehicles have sensors and some don't have sensors.
Okay. So $107.
Yeah.
That's too steep.
Yeah, okay. Plus like the labor or installation fee.
Okay.
Yeah, but your pressures are all good to go.
Okay.
You're all set.
Well, thank you.
Welcome.
But hold on, I want to give you something, but I can't. Where he went? Here you go. You walked off too soon, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, you walked off when I was talking to you.
Sorry about that.
Thank you.
You have to go, okay?
Bye-bye. Okay, y'all. Oh my goodness. So that sensor is out. So I'm gonna look up on YouTube and find out how to change the sensor because ain't nobody about to pay no $100 and something for no sensor. I'm gonna look up on YouTube and see if they have anything relating to that. So I don't know if I could come out this way. Let's go to Dollar Tree. I might as well make this a little short vloggity vlog because guess what? I don't know if I can go out this way. Is there an exit this way? Let's go to Dollar Tree, y'all. I wish that would have worked. I don't know why that sensor on the back tire, everything was working the other day, and then when I went to get some air, it didn't work after I got some air. That's kind of weird. But Dollar Tree is right here. I'm gonna run in and just get, I'm gonna see if they have a couple of things that I wanted when I was in Vegas. And they were out. And then I am on a quarter of a tank of gas. We're gonna go right back to Kroger, Smith's, whatever. And I don't know. I'm gonna go get some gas, and I don't know if I'm gonna, if the gas is gonna attack me again. I'm kind of scared. But I have put gas in the van twice since then, and I didn't get attacked. Maybe I shouldn't go to that same pump because I ain't trying to get gas on me today. Okay, y'all, so we are at Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna run in here. It's some little trays that I wanted and a washcloth. The exfoliating washcloth, they had some of them at the other Dollar Tree, and I bought one, but then when I went back the next day because I couldn't find it, they didn't have any more. So let's see, I don't even know where it would be. I think it might be down here. I think they're gonna be out as well. That exfoliating towel, I think, should be in this area. Or, it was like a towel. I have some at Ms Charlene's house. They didn't even have deodorant at that other place, girl. They were out of everything. But I don't know if the exfoliating towel was supposed to like be in this area, hanging. But I got one the other day, and then I bought one of these too. I don't know why it feels like it should be over here somewhere. They be moving stuff around so much, and plus every store is different. So, or are they all supposed to be the same? I don't know. I don't see the exfoliating towel. Does that mean they're out? How many families? And that towel worked just as good as the ones that I had got from Ross or Marshall's. Can't remember which one I got it from. Is it gonna be somewhere over here, y'all? I think it might be on this aisle. I think it might end up being on this aisle. Maybe. Let's hope and pray. Yay! They have it. Ooh, I'm getting both of these. Nope, I'm getting all three of them. They don't have them in another color. I'm getting all three of these. Yep. This one feels different. Yeah, I used this at the shower and it worked just fine, and it feels like the ones that I had got from Ross or Marshall's. So, yay, we found it, but it was on another aisle. And what else did I need? Some trays. And I'm gonna see if they have, even though I'm not supposed to be eating these chips, I'm gonna see if they have these chips. They have them. Maybe I should just get maybe I should just get 4 bags and not 10 like I got the last time. Now what I really want is some of them peanut butter cookies, y'all. Let's just look. Where are them cookies at? Let's just look. I'm not gonna get them because those things are them peanut butter cookies right there. Where they at? Where are those peanut butter cookies? I don't see them. They were right there before. Maybe they moved them. Y'all, them peanut butter cookies, they is dangerous. They dangerous. They so good, they dangerous though. Maybe they over here somewhere. Where are them peanut butter cookies? And see if I wanted some. I don't know where they at, but them cookies is dangerous, y'all. I don't know where they at. Maybe they ain't selling them no more. That's probably a good thing, because those peanut butter cookies taste just like, they actually taste better than the peanut butter cookies from the store. So I want some gray containers that I seen, but they were flat, and I don't think I see them here. Nope, I do not see them. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to that Dollar Tree. I don't think all Dollar Trees carry the same thing. I don't even see the other things that I wanted. Okay, so let's go pay for this and head to Ms Charlene's. I need this. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to head to Ms Charlene's house. I'm hungry, but I'm gonna munch on a bag of these chips while I drive there, and I'm gonna see you guys hopefully in another video soon. That is how you train your tires if you're having a bad reading, but obviously it's telling me that I need to change my sensor, and that's what the thing is reading. it's saying faulty sensor. So I am going to look on YouTube and see how to change my tire sensor. See if it's something I could do myself. But we not paying no $807, at least not now. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. If anybody knows anything about sensors on the tires, leave it in the comments bar below. And let me know how to do it.